Good morning, everyone. Thought I'd just do a quick video on like the big brakes that I've had fitted, or I fitted in fact, to the car. Now, you know, Boxsters are very popular. There's a lot of them about, but I thought there'd be a lot more sort of big brake upgrade kits about, but really there wasn't many. And then on the white car, I managed to, so I fitted, trying to think what they were called now. D-Tech or something like that. Anyway, so I managed to find some for the white car. Did the fronts first, and then when I had it on the road afterwards, I did the rears. They were Design Tech, actually, the rears ones. Oh, it was D2 Racing, I think, or something like that, the fronts were. Anyway, this time round, you know, I managed to find a place called PB Brakes, and they're fantastic, right? Deal with them all via Facebook Messenger. They're actually shipped out of Taiwan, and it's just brilliant. They really looked after me, so I bought the rear ones first. So the discs are 360mm or 355mm, let's say, the discs. A lot bigger than the standard Boxster ones at the rear. The caliper is actually is no bigger than the standard Boxster one, to be fair. But, you know, you've got 20-inch wheels on here, and so you need bigger discs, really, to make it look okay. So on the fronts, on the white car, I did the same size discs, 356, but this time I've gone even bigger now. I think these are 380mm. Yeah, and I love them. I'm not going to sort of talk about how to take a caliper off and a disc off and all that, because there'll be billions of YouTube videos out there showing you, of which, yeah, I used myself. But a couple of things that I will say is there was a bit of a problem for me when I was doing that rear one. Taking the Boxster caliper off, I have to be very careful with the hub, because I think the hubs are made of aluminium, or the metal is certainly softer, and I couldn't get the standard Boxster caliper bolt out. In the end, I had to cut it off just to get the caliper off, and then the hub was ruined, so I had to replace the rear hub there. And I was sort of doing all that while I was putting the coilovers on the back as well. So in the end, I took the whole thing apart, and I took every sort of piece and I sprayed it all black as well. So I've done that on the front now. So everything is, well, I think it looks a lot nicer. In terms of sort of like these big brake kits, at the end of the day, you get, the kit comes with obviously the big caliper. You get this extra bracket, so that is bolted to the original caliper mounting, and then you bolt the caliper to this bit here. All the bolts are supplied, it's fantastic. You get the lines as well. The only slight mod I had to do, because on the Boxster, excuse me, on the Boxster, where's the brake line? There. I think it was a slightly sort of different setup. It wasn't just a straight pipe to here. But what I did, this bracket here that holds the line, I modified it so, and I cut a new slot so it bolts in, and now the line is just like that, you know, comes out of the caliper, boom, 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 no bends in it. These all get supplied with it, and yeah, and it was really good. And I'd never done brakes before. The ones on the red one, I got my guys to do them, the garage, but yeah, it was pretty straightforward, to be fair. And the other thing about it was the brakes I had before. If you actually look at my red car, the calipers, the logo, which, yeah, was definitely D2, the logo on the caliper was embossed in, so it wasn't just a sticker. So annoyingly, I didn't want to have that logo, and I wanted it to say Porsche, so I made a plate basically of this shape that I stuck on, and then had the Porsche logo. But with these PB Brakes ones, you can specify loads of stuff when you order them, but I specified no logos, because so I got them all, and they're all just nice flush painted, and I just stuck the stickers on. So yeah, I'm really pleased with them. Great company.